jak widzicie tutaj za mnie tutaj będzie brawl talk i spójrzcie. Na nową ikonę gra, no Brawl Stars, pod tym jest taki zamek. To oznacza, że jeden z zadymiarzy będzie z trio z Gromem i Ashem, bo oni są z trio zamkowego. I tutaj też na miniaturce widać jakąś muchę, kurde, czy komara, boże, najpewniej to jest komar. Ej, to będzie takie denerwujące na pewno, to będzie... Obstawiam, że będą totalnie niezbalansowane i ten z muchą będzie najprawdopodobniej z... Tam, gdzie z trio razem z Willą, bo ogólnie Willow dawno nie dostawała trio do swojego trio, no, postaci, więc poczekajmy. Ja sobie poczekam. O, widzicie to? Aha, jakiś ten. Co tak zrozmazane? A, to chyba odliczanie. To będzie sezon piaski czasu, o ile się nie mylę. Ale też ten zamek był taki, wiecie, trochę taki blisko wschodni, wiecie, taki jak Turcja średniowieczna. Patrzcie, 30 sekund. Ty nie gadaj, że przecieki do skinów tam... Tu widać Edgara. Pomiędzy... Obok tego... Tutaj widać Edgara. W sobie tylko ślepi nie zauważył. Tutaj na tle nieba, tutaj pomiędzy takimi dwoma słupami, tak jakby dwoma wieżami, jest Edgar. Albo coś przypominającego Edgara. Wow. Co to jest? To jest ta szabla buntownika Mortisa?
Cupid from the swamp.
O
A
Boże.
little K-pop singer
Sands of Time skin.
Ragnarok skins
A new ranked mode.
with a new star drop.
A new soul.
Co? Okej, widzę. Będzie nowy Stardrop. Co? Trochę moja głowa cierpi. Głowa mnie rozwala, za dużo tutaj rzeczy było. Wyobraź sobie, że jakby był tryb rankingowy, to oprócz Stardropu byłyby jeszcze te skrzynki tam, to by było dobre.
New hypercharges and more.
Nie, proszę, Corneliusz nie będzie miał hypercharge'a. Aha. O, to był rozwalony megabox. Widzieliśmy tam rozwalonego megaboxa. Rankedy będą jakieś porąbane.
Welcome to Brawl Talk. Now, what's something everyone loves? Exactly, most.
Co dziwne ma napisy? Napisy. Arabski, niemiecki, angielski, hiszpański, fiński, francuski, indonezyjski, włoski, japoński, koreański, niderlandzki, polski.
Kitos. Angelo is the first new brawler in this update, joining Willow's trio.
No.
This brawler lives in a swampy love tunnel at Star Park and loves gossiping about brawlers
Uh-huh.
to make them fight each other.
Angelo is a sharpshooter, and the longer you hold the aim, the stronger the attacks get.
Besides that, Angelo can also hover over water, like a mosquito.
With the super, Angelo summons a part of the swamp, and it damages all the enemies inside.
To będzie support?
It also makes Angelo's own attack more powerful by adding poison to the arrows that deal damage over
O
time.
Boże, to będzie totalnie niezbalansowane,
Comes with a
widzowie.
29 gem skin called Elf Angelo, which makes the brawler even more lovely. Now someone who is a bit more pleasant to listen to.
Melody is a mythic brawler and the second of the update, arriving in late March.
She's a popular karaoke singer at Star Park and has some mood swings.
Sometimes she's sweet and delicate as a rose, and sometimes harsh as its thorns.
She's an assassin that has a long-range attack that deals moderate damage.
But what makes her strong is that every time she hits a target, she gets a musical note around her.
These musical notes keep spinning around her and deal damage on contact.
She can have up to 3 musical notes around her, and they will gradually disappear after some time.
Once she charges her super, she gets 3 dashes that must be used during the same super act.
Bo ja coś mówiłem o tamtym poprzednim, co tam był, że jest niezbalansowany. Zmieniam zdanie, ten jest bardziej, to jest gorszy.
And you can't recharge your super
Ta
unless you
melodia
use all
jakaś.
3 dashes first.
The idea is
Chyba
pretty
co?
much to get around her. These musical notes keep spinning around her and deal damage on contact.
She can have up to 3 musical notes around her, and they will gradually disappear after some time.
Once she charges her super, she gets 3 dashes that must be used during the same super activation.
And you can't recharge your super unless you use all 3 dashes first.
The idea is pretty much to get your musical
Fiat.
notes around you and then dash on
To będzie jak to biega, to ładuje super atak?
Melody is coming with a Norse themed skin called Sif Melody, and we'll get back to this theme later in this video.
6 new hypercharges for
Cordelius. It now slows whoever is in the shadow realm with him.
Kordeliusza.
Buzz can keep using his
Boost to
super
było
while
wiadome.
his hypercharge is active.
El Primo now has a bigger
O
area of
tak,
impact and drags
o
people
tak,
towards
byczku,
him
o tak,
instead of
tak.
away.
Bell's super
El
now
Primo.
focuses in on her target.
Sprout's walls now deal damage if you get too close.
And Bibi's bubble gun now splits into 2 if it hits a
Oj, tak, tak,
The
byczku.
Hypercharge Unleashed event is back, but now it's only in Showdown. And both your super and hypercharge will charge faster.
It's still the same deal. Complete the quest of the event.
O, chciałbym hiperdołowanie do kruka.
The event will be live right after the update drops, but only for a few days. So you gotta be quick.
The next season is coming in March and is called Sense of Time.
O, ten skin do Shelly. Pamiętacie to? Jak o tym skinie film zrobił Beskid?
It arrives with the Sense of Time skins.
Shelly Dancer attacks with her lamp and is the skin of the Brawl Pass with 2 color variations. Shelly Dancer Iris and Shelly Dancer Dahlia.
A to będzie z karnetu.
He becomes a dirty wealthy jammer with his skin.
Kurde, szkoda, że Beskid przestał nagrywać, kupiłby ten karnet.
He literally throws gems at his enemies.
And Edgar is ready to take a bit of those gems from Mike.
Sargini, the name says it all.
And lastly, Desert Scorpion Chuck being a 299 gem skin with all the special pins, profile pictures, sprays, and a custom voice and takedown hit.
O,
Line friends are getting another pack of skins.
Fangirl Colette becomes Lion Friends
a
Bunny.
to ten do Colette, Broka, od Lina.
Gus gets Sally's
Ba-
quirky vibes with Balloon Sally.
To jest...
More godly skins, but this time from a different
To był Gus tam? Gus to był? Myślałam, że to jest Sandy.
mythology.
They are the Ragnarok skins, which will be the Norse-inspired theme of the season in April.
Fenrir Buzz from maintaining order in the pool, now spreading
A, taki średniawka.
The Brawl Pass skin with
No ten średniawka.
Fenrir Buzz.
Lucky Chester is just a perfect fit for this character.
Okej, jest.
Julius becomes the one-eyed Allfather with Odin.
Spoko nawet.
Lucky Chester now becomes ingenious.
O,
in art
ładny.
And Melody gets a 29 gem skin inspired by the
Ten
goddess Sif.
And lastly,
paskudny.
Thor Bibi, the goddess of thunder.
Świetny, ten do Bibi to bardzo ładny.
All the assets and
A, za 300 gemów właściwie.
skins are back, and we'll have 2 new ones in this update.
Mechaleon with the
Leon!
99
Mechaleon, widzowie!
also 2 color variations. Shadow
Widzowie, Mechaleon!
Radiant Mechaleon.
And another winner from Code Super
Widzowie, Mechaleon! Zbieramy gemy na niego, zbieramy! Zbieramy, widzowie, gemy na Mechaleona.
Mecha Code.
Najlepszy skin mecha.
Creator for being the most voted.
Robimy jego ocenkę, jak wejdzie.
And it also comes with 2 color variations.
No boże, te kolory do Mecha Colta są paskudne.
More random skins.
Feature Fang with 1 extra color variation. With 2 color variations. Paragon Mecha Colt and Renegade Mecha Colt.
And more
Spójrzcie na tego Spike'a. Widzowie, ja się właśnie poddałem.
random skins.
Feature Fang
Nie no, kto będzie chciał grać tym skinem do Spike'a, ja się pytam.
color variation.
Squeaky Note. A 29 gem skin for Squeak.
No, ładny skin do Squeaka.
Boop Spike.
Literally our shit skin ever.
And the last one, Primo Shark.
Wait, is that what it is?
Nie no, ten skin do Spike'a to jest jakiś, nie wiem, niedorąbany.
Update, we are also releasing a new solo mode called Trophy Escape.
It's 10 players against each other, just like Showdown. However, the way to win trophies in this mode is by collecting them during the match, either by eliminating players and bots, or by being the last player standing.
Once 5
No to grając w to pewnie dostanę nerwicy.
players are eliminated, portals will be activated in the map. and you'll be able to escape from the battle with whatever number of trophies you have with you.
But this portal doesn't work immediately.
Nie, może jakiś tam tych postaci będzie mocno niezbalansowanych, to teraz to odblokuje.
It activates as soon as you step in, but you have to wait a bit until you get teleported safely out of the match.
If you get defeated, you will lose trophies, even if you have collected a lot of them. So, don't die.
And if you defeat a brawler, you can collect all the trophies they were carrying. And there are no poison clouds because some
Merda podrywa game graba, tak powiem.
portals could be at the edge of the maps.
If nobody gets extracted until the time runs out, then everybody loses. So make sure you get to that portal.
Trophy escape will be available as soon as the Sands of Time season begins.
Power League is dead.
And Ranked is alive!
Ranked is the new competitive mode replacing Power League, and it should be more rewarding, more fun, and more fair.
For starters, you can only select brawlers with power level 9 or above, so it should already help with a lot of the bad
Rankedy?
Now, from bronze to gold, the matches will be a best of one and no banning phase. Pretty much like the mega.
Dosłownie mega świnia jest.
That should make it a lot friendlier for casuals to start playing this mode.
From Diamond to Masters, we go back to the
Aha, to się
format
niczym
we're
nie
used to.
różni?
Best of 3 with the ban phase.
You can only upgrade to Diamond if you have at least 12 brawlers with power level 9 or above.
And speaking of ranks, just look how beautiful they are.
We have removed the solo and team queues, so now you can play solo, as a duo, or in a team of 3.
And if you end up playing solo against the team, then matchmaking will adapt to make the match more balanced.
And for more clarity,
Sorry, że mało mówię, ale próbuję się skupić.
you can actually now see how many points you've gained or lost after a match.
Now, this might be a bit controversial, but your rank will be reset at every season start.
But we will give you a boost at every new season, so you can just get to where you were quickly. You only get this boost if you have played ranked in the previous season.
Aha,
And by the way, ranked seasons are now only 1 month long.
nie.
With the new ranked, there will be a quite impactful change to the gameplay. We are also adding modifiers.
I know. The first reaction is, but this is a competitive mode!
Correct. So the only modifiers we'll have on ranked are the ones which affect both teams equally.
So it's up to you to adapt your strategy to whatever modifier and map gets randomly picked.
The modifiers we'll have are
Quickfire. When an attack hits the target, you reload an ammo.
time detonation, progressively destroys the environment.
Big Friend. All brawlers have their health points equal to the highest HP brawler in the team.
Barbed ammo, all damage leaves a dot, kinda like Pyro.
And Sick Picks. All brawlers are immune to all forms of crowd control such as slow and stun.
So it's up to you.
Ten ofiarą chyba było to, że to nie, że nie będzie zadawało tych złych efektów i chyba ogólnie efektów, no to na te rankedy będzie kruk tragiczny i wszystkie, które mają stuna.
Strategy to whatever modifier
Czyli no
and
krótkę.
map that gets randomly picked.
We want to have around 3 modifiers per season so you don't have to relearn everything all the time.
We all had the same reaction we are having now, but we ask you to trust us with this change. It should be more fun and make the game mode fresher for longer.
Let's see how the next few seasons go. We'll be following the feedback we see on social media and the data we get from the game.
If it sucks, we'll be ready to change it. And how about the rewards?
Well, they are star drops.
Listen first, okay?
We'll have a new type of star drop called Ranked Star Drop.
In this ranked star drop, you'll be able to collect all the previous Power League season cosmetic assets or bling. There are only cosmetic rewards in the ranked star drop.
And if you've been active in the previous Power
Ej, to będzie totalnie totalnie
League
useless.
and collected all the cosmetics and skins, you'll get
Co? Eca?
Season cosmetic
Czy
assets or
ofiarców
bling.
to będzie
There are
można
only cosmetic
ten
rewards in the ranked star drop.
salona i
been
bitaku
active in the previous
wydrobić?
mode and collected all the cosmetics and skins, you'll get bling instead.
To można tutaj też rzeczy, które już nie są dostępne?
And the skins that were exclusive in previous seasons will get recolor versions and
A. Nowa wersja baza, tego do Byrona, tego do Penny, tego do Bo, Jackie, Nity i do 8-bita.
will be added to these star drops in the future as well.
We'll also have a skin of the season that you can only find from ranked star drops at a higher drop rate. And if you find it, you get
Jakby ten do Chestera mi się trafił, to bym się ucieszył.
it for free. No more unlocking purchase options.
Every skin that gets added
Tutaj
to ranked
jest.
star drops will remain there forever.
Wow, Kobra Lola.
We get these skins
O, na to bym na to bym uważał, bo ten wąż może ugryźć.
by playing the ranked mode. So, besides the ranked star drops, we also have some legendary star drops there. The first one starting at Diamond.
And remember that now the seasons are 1 month long, so all the rewards you've seen here can be collected again every month.
And we have a new type of cosmetic reward for your battle card. It'll be applied automatically once you reach a new rank.
Wow.
Every rank has 3 variations, and they will get an extra upgrade for each time you reach the same rank again in a different season.
If you don't want to show your rank, you can also deactivate it on your battle card screen.
The report button has finally been upgraded and it's ready to take action on toxic players.
Every player will have a reputation.
O!
You can also deactivate it on your battle card.
O, to jest wąż.
The report button has finally been upgraded and it's ready to take action on toxic players.
Every player will
Toksyczny
have a reputation meter. And if you get to a red card, you get suspended from playing the ranked mode.
You can regain your reputation by
A, czyli chodzi o to, że jak toksyczny, o co chodzi?
just playing like a decent human being.
Czyli, że nie można dawać łapek w dół?
When reporting, you have 3 options. Griefing, you get to a red card, you get suspended from playing the ranked mode.
You can regain your reputation by just playing like a decent human being.
When reporting, you have 3 options. Griefing, cheating, and just bad randoms.
There's also an explanation of what each of these options mean.
And you only have 10 reports a day. This is to prevent players from over-reporting and be more mindful about who they report.
There's also an explanation
Chwila.
of what each of these options mean.
And you only have 10 reports a day. This is to prevent players from over-reporting and be more mindful about who they report.
So thank you for making the game better.
And remember, the first ranked season will start with the Sands of Time season. Look out for the hashtag Thief Edgar giveaway for a chance.
Nie, jeśli to jest... Nie, ja do tego bladego Shona nie chcę mieć, no... Nie chcę mieć skina tego Shona.
Ranked quests added.
Some rank modifiers will be in Mega Pick.
Now Fame gives you special cosmetics, backgrounds for battle card, animated player profiles, and pins.
Some improvements to the physics of brawler animations.
True Gold and True Silver skins are back.
The Brawl Stars Championship Challenge.
For battle card, animated player profiles, and pins.
Some improvements to the physics of brawler animations.
True Gold and True Silver skins are back.
The Brawl Stars Championship Challenge is back in March.
A ton of balance changes.
A satisfaction button after matches for science. Come on, Danny, let's go.
Chwila, Fang dostanie nerfa. Szkoda, lubiłem go. No to fajnie, teraz odczynimy sobie tych dziutków, co tutaj, których dodadzą. To są postacie. Chwila.
Brawler in this update, joining Willow.
Megabox to jest zepsuty.
Welcome to Brawl Talk.
Okej.
Now, what's something everyone loves? Exactly, mosquitoes. Angelo is the first new brawler
On będzie epicki. No to ten ziutek wydaje się spoko zbalansowany.
in this update, joining Willow.
On chyba nie będzie aż taki... On nie będzie aż taki OP. No będzie przez chwilę denerwował, ale wiecie, szybko nerfa dostanie.
Loves gossiping about brawlers to make them fight each other.
Angelo is a sharpshooter and the longer you hold the aim, the stronger the attacks get.
Besides that,
Przepraszam, shooter tam usłyszałem, czy on będzie w końcu strzelcem wyborowym czy supportem.
Angelo can also hover over water, like a mosquito.
With the super,
O kurde, on chodzi po wodzie. Jak Jezus Chrystus się znalazł, kurde.
It also makes Angelo's own attack more powerful by adding poison to the arrows that deal damage over time.
Angelo is an
Nie gadaj, to truje.
comes with a 29 gem skin called Elf Angelo, which makes the brawler even more lovely.
Ten skin jest brzydki.
Now someone who is a bit more pleasant to listen to.
Melody is a mythic brawler and
O Boże, ona będzie totalnie...
the second of the update, arriving in
No
late.
to od razu wam mówię, że ona będzie totalnie niezbalansowana.
She's a popular karaoke singer at Star Park and has some mood swings.
Sometimes she's sweet and delicate as a rose, and sometimes harsh as its thorns.
She's an assassin that has a long-range attack that deals moderate damage.
But what makes her strong is that every time she hits a target, she gets a musical note around
Patrz, i
her.
to ile razy trafi, to te dziwne dupcy wokół niej się kręcą.
All note keeps spinning around her
Czyli to będzie, czyli widzowie, to będzie chyba dobry counter tanków.
and deal damage on contact.
She can have up to 3 musical notes around her, and they will gradually disappear after some time.
Once she charges her super, she gets 3 dashes that must be used during the
I to będzie super counter tanków.
same super activation.
And you can't recharge your super unless you use all 3 dashes first.
The idea is pretty much to get your musical notes around you and then dash onto the enemy.
Melody is coming with a Norse-themed skin called Sif Melody, and we'll get back to this theme later in this video.
Ten skin jest taki brzydki, że nie wiem, to... Nie, ostatnio nie dodali żadnego ładnego skina za 29 gemów. Okej, jest ta niesamowita... Nie, ostatnio dodali tego Billy Kita, on jest jedynym ładnym skinem za 29 gemów.
6 new hypercharges for
Cordelius, he now slows whoever is in the
Okej, ten fanatyk grzybkowania, no jak widzicie, będzie miał przerąbanego hypercharge'a.
shadow with him.
Buzz can keep using his super while his hypercharge is active.
El Primo now has a
O,
bigger area of
to jest świetne, że dali do El Primo.
towards him instead of pushing them away.
Bell's super now homes in on her target.
Sprout's walls now deal damage if you get too
Sprout.
close.
And Bibi's bubble gun now
Oh.
splits into 2 if it hits a target.
And the Hypercharge Unleashed event is back, but now it's only in Showdown. And both your Super and Hypercharge will charge faster.
It's still the same deal. Complete the quest of the event and you get a
Okej,
free
musimy
random
dokładnie to
The
przeanalizować.
event will be live right after the update drops, but only for a few days. So you gotta be quick.
To będą jakieś dropsy, które będą dawać automatyczne podładowanie?
Next season is coming in March and it's called Sense of Time.
And it arrives with the Sense of Time skins.
Shelly Dancer attacks with her lamp
Oj,
and
gdzie
is
jest
the
ten-
king of the Brawl Pass with
ten
2
mecha?
color variations. This of Thunder, and she's a 299 gem skin, getting all the assets and a special takedown effect. Mecha skins are back, and we'll have 2 new ones.
Powiedzcie, który z tych skinów wam się bardziej podoba. No bo mimo ten skin do Colta, Mecha Colt jest totalnie brzydki, nie wiem dlaczego ludzie go wybrali, przecież to jest chyba najbrzydszy skin Mecha, jaki kiedykolwiek dodali, ale ten skin do Leona to... Między tym skinem do Leona, a tym do Colta, to jak nieba a ziemia. Już samego Leona lubię, bo to jest moja ulubiona postać, ale tak pięknego skina Mecha dodać tu nie... O kurde.
This update.
Mechalian, with the whole 299 gem
Początkowo się zastanawiam, do jakiej postaci jest to Mecha Skin. Podejrzewam Leona, ale myślałem, że to jest niemożliwe.
treatment, and also 2 color variations, Shadow Mechalian and Radiant Mechalian.
And another winner from Code Supercell May campaign, Mecha Code. Shout out to PJ the creator for being the most voted Mecha Code skin in the community.
And it also comes with
Ten
2 color
recolor.
variations, Paragon
Oj, to jest bardzo ładny recolor.
Mecha Colt and Renegade Mecha Colt.
Okej,
More random skins.
ten skin do Spike'a jest do niczego. Umówmy się.
Feature Fang with 1 extra color variation.
Squeaky Note, a 29 gem skin for Squeak.
And Poop Spike.
No... Nie skomentuję.
Victory or shit skin ever.
And the last one, Primo Shark.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
Primo!
In this update, we are also releasing a new solo mode called Trophy Escape.
It's 10 players against each other, just like Showdown.
Okej.
However, the way to win
Dobrze, po prostu Spike. Okej, no.